Where is the guy we just killed? Is this worth it? Okay, he is stunned, so we can't miss him. We could get our boy stuck up here. He can't seem to get into combat with him. So that's cool. You know, they're called impressives. I know. Crazy, right? Right, this is perfect, though. I'll set up an ambush here. If the rat ogre does wake up and run this way, we'll get him in the side, and then all of our archers can shoot him every turn. He failed his stupidity test. We just need to get our archers, like, up here so we can just shoot down into him. That's what we need to do. So tell you what. Do we want Alec or Murga to go up there? I think Murga could probably kill him. Alec can't. So, let's just move you... Oh, actually, I don't want to be within charge range. So I guess you're just going to stand in here, I don't know. And, yeah, then Murga, you're getting bonus damage. Have fun with that. Good. Now, no exploding, Alec. Thank you. Good. And remember, we need this guy fighting fit, because he's going to have to fight a big lad in a minute. He's going to have to fight Fylch, because he needs to use the rod on him. You must not spare the rod. So, I mean, there he is. Oh, pish, there's another guy. Alright, Murga's going to have to run past and get into combat with this jerk. Oh, hang on. Wait, is that the guy that we lured out? Or did we kill him? Was that someone else? Did he spawn upstairs? Is that the guy up there? I have no idea. Not a clue. Hang on. Okay, we can't even shoot the ratto. Oh, we can if we stand here. He's actually quite hard to shoot, because the hitbox apparently isn't quite a, proper fit. Right, so Murga is going to fight that guy, I think. Got 148 health. I think we could probably kill him with Murga. If not, then... I don't know. Alright, I can shoot this guy once for a good amount of damage, hopefully. Okay, good. So them getting shot at, that won't affect their... Damn it. That won't affect their stupidity test. It's only if they're in combat that they don't need to roll a stupidity test. So, could charge and then attack twice? I mean, look, we can almost kill him. If we hit him with the charge, we could do 107 damage. Thanks to Weapons of Destruction. I hope we hit. 99 damage! And he missed us. Excellent. I missed you too, mate. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, he's got nothing worthwhile. So yeah, I can see some more logs down there to pick up. And then I guess then we're not close enough for the nodes that we need to place. But it looks like we only need one log over there. Because we can run onto that barge and then make a bridge to the other. If that's the one we need to be on. Now what do I want you to do? Just dodge, I guess? You know what? Ambush. He probably won't ambush, because like he'll charge if he tries to attack, so that's fine, I guess. Oh, hang on, I needed Murga to go upstairs though, didn't I? That guy's going to recover from stun and then come and attack us. But then I guess he'll ambush him, so that's fine. Or he will. Or is he dodge? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know. If he's going to charge from here, an overwatch might be a good idea. We might be able to interrupt him with an overwatch. And unfortunately, we can't shoot twice. Because I can't afford to reload, which is a real bummer. Okay, we're going to head that way, I suppose. Okay, brilliant. My god, he's quick. So there's a bit of weird stone there, but I don't think it's really worth us picking up. Okay, so it does look like all we need to do is place one plank. So I think Temian can do that. That's going to take him a week to reach here. And then maybe Neziel should pick up the other warp token. The other warp rod. Because I can't spread them out too much. It does cost a couple strategic points to use the warp rod. But he's not going to need many strategic points to get on top of Fylch once he's up there. So I think he'll be a good candidate for it anyway. Although, he won't be able to sidestep. He won't be able to sidestep if he does. So I might need someone else to do it. But Murga's busy. She'd be a fine candidate for that. So it might need to be like Asta or someone. Thing is, once we use the warp rods, I don't think Fylch will be that difficult. Because he is a dramatis personae, but if we just surround him with characters, we can just wail on him. Anyway, with terror and things for him to deal with, I think we'll be fine. He will be a bit scary, though. We'll be able to attack a few times in a round. We might lose someone. You know, we might. But there's more logs there, so there's not logs. I keep on logs. They're clearly planks. Okay. So, that guy upstairs. It's going to be his turn again in a minute. And everyone's going to Overwatch shoot him instead. Instead of the Rat Ogre. Then if the Rat Ogre gets a turn, someone's going to die. I hate this. I hate that the Rat Ogre is in that little nook when he could be up here getting shot at. That would be great. All we needed was for him to like come out, get shot a few times at one point, and then like fail to get a charge off and stand there like a jerk. That would have been great. So do I try and deal with this guy while I'm here? I mean, Moloch Vampire Slayer does have a lot of health. Jinto Skittershank. I think that might be the guy we need to actually kill. That might actually be the guy we need to kill. But then also, there's some other guy. Oh, there's a guy in this building too. There's a guy in this building as well. Oh crap, who's probably just going to kill Asta, frankly. Damn it. Alright, these buildings are just full of them. Very good. Right, let's move a bit. I'm gonna, I guess, set up an Overwatch here? I don't think you're even going to be able to charge, are you? If an enemy comes in. If I go here, then those stairs are going to be blocked. So actually, you're in a really crappy position. I might just need to stand over here, knowing that the person coming down the stairs will get charged with you. Probably. Probably. And then that one will charge Moloch, but it won't matter because I have enough people to come in here and just kill him to bits. I don't think we'll even be able to fit our big lad in here. Okay, he's going for Asta. He's going for Asta. Which I guess might actually work out for the best for us. Come on, crit him. Oh, he didn't crit him. Alright, please don't die, Asta. Oh, he's fine, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. So I don't think he actually took the extra 2 hits. It said that he had 1 turn of poison left, but I think that was his last turn of poison. Which, you know, again, just a game not communicating the best it could. Again. Oh, you can parry a little, but our Marauder should be able to finish him off nice and easily. Here we go. Here we go. And then more reinforcements will show up upstairs and be a pain for us. Perfect. Perfect. Adalvader, he should have the other thingy. Oh, except his backpack's full. Crap. Yeah, it should be him. It should be him that has the rod. Okay, I don't know who he's pointing at there, but there's someone else alive. Oh, it's just that guy and him. There'll be more reinforcements in a second, though. So, Temian, let's get you over here. You're going to be running the gauntlet, mate. Sorry. Alright, he's actually got a lot of planks. He doesn't need this many planks. I can see Murga up there. Alright, if I jump down there, I should be able to reach that next turn. Should. I really hope he doesn't do a little poison thingy. That would be annoying. A little poison cloud. And yeah, I guess we'll give planks to... Oh, they can't really... You can't really carry him, can he? God, it'd be so funny if we got another crit from that. Can you imagine? I can. Yes! Good. Good, this is blocked. Oh, and he missed. Good. And then we get to attack again. Perfect. Alright, he'll be dead in a second. Still very scared about the rat ogre around the corner. But currently it's being stupid. It should be level 1, so it probably has like Soddle. That's Blood Offering. Damn. I need to attack 3 times this guy. That's really annoying. And I can't fit him in there. If the rat ogre gets a turn, we're probably losing a archer. Although I can move one out of the way and have the other one retreat if I need to. Stupidity test failed, thank God. I can shoot him another turn. And hopefully we'll be able to get another archer on him this time. And I can do more aimed shots, so there's a chance at more... And he still actually might be stuck. There is absolutely a chance that if he does get a turn, he won't be able to attack anyone. Which is very funny. Alright, let's just move you to one side now. I mean, I guess you're good here too, right? Possibly. If I use Weapons of Destruction on Murga... No, I'm just going to want to use more spells. I use more Chains of Destruction on him, won't I? With her. But I'm thinking I might actually be able to have her go and attack the guy, but then, like, archers will be in the way. Oh, Enfeeblement, of course. Cool. Alright, he just lost all of his, his remaining offensive points. We don't need him. We don't need him. Offensive points are stupid anyway. Not offensive points, the other ones. Sorry. I'm being offensive to the strategic point. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get his health down enough that she can, like, go in there and finish him off, I don't think. We'd be risking counterattacks and stuff too much. But still, he's half dead. He's half dead, so like another, you know, another turn or so of, yeah, another turn or so of, him being stupid. Okay, brilliant. Just that alone is huge. That is such a bonus for us. But man, takes some time, doesn't it? Takes some time. Let's get you... I mean, you do have 1 space left. Do we need to grab any other any other loot? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know, maybe not. In which case, we may as well pick up another bundle of logs, just in case he can't make it down there. As soon as one of these guys is in combat with that guy, I think we'll be fine. You know, I don't think I'll have anywhere to go after that. And here I can be in cover. Lovely. He's going to get his turn next, actually. So, if I stay here, I will have 3 strategic points to get over there, which actually might be enough. That might be enough, just because of how fast he is. It depends if that guy comes a little closer or something. Nope, he's run off. Of course he has. Of course he has. What was I thinking? Oh, no. Alright, he's going to overwatch, so we are going to get shot, but we should have plenty of strategic points left over. So that's good. So let's move a little bit. Reset our position with the free reload. Then shoot this guy. Okay, more than half dead. Oh my god, this has really taken a long time, huh? At this point, do I just overwatch? Or do I try and shoot him again? We are a little too close to the wall to be able to disengage if we need to. But he can only attack, you know, one of us, right? I don't think he can charge from down there. He has to move. I think. It's hard to tell. It's just slopes are funny in this game. Sometimes the ambush or whatever will go over the edge of it. Sometimes it won't. Okay. Damn. Hey, you didn't delay quite enough. I don't think 2 will be enough to get there. So actually, I think... Oh, I don't want you to be the one to run the gauntlet, though, mate. I don't want you to. I want him to do it. But I'd love to be able to capitalize on that afterwards. Just can't be helped. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Who are you looting? Did you just pick up some weird stone? I think I just looted some weird stone and ran off. Alright, that's pretty good. And then he's going to attack, which is going to miss. It didn't miss. Damn. And then we get to attack him again. Alright, well, at least he's dead. At least he's dead. Where are you going to go, mate? Where are you going to go? Are you going to run this way too? I think that's probably wise. Good. And then you can stand here. Perfect. Could I have delayed and maybe reached there? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Asta is just in the worst possible situation right now. So I'm going to run him down that way because I think he'll be safe on the barge. I think he'll actually be safe if he's on the barge. Once this is all over. He can loot that area as well. He can pick up... I'm not even going to pick up that weird stone. In case something terrible happens to him. I mean, he's still got 45 health, so it probably isn't a problem, but feels like a problem. Alright, Temian, you need to get shot, annoyingly. And yeah, you're going to pick up the rod. So you'll have a rod, and Asta will have a rod. And then Murga can also do some damage. I think that's probably the... And then we got the cow spawn as well. It might be difficult to actually use all the rods. I think he needs to have 2. I'm worried we're not going to be able to get into combat with Fylch with enough people. And we're not going to be able to disengage because the game is silly. I'm glad he just missed. That's a really... just tremendous thing to have happened. Now, can we reach him? We can with a charge. We can with a charge. Which means we can... well, we can have him, can't we? He'll be stuck. He'll be stuck against the wall. Perfect. God, it's just having to scroll through all of the dead enemies. Very silly. What are we going to do with Cerberus now? What are we going to do with him? What do we do with him? There are enemy reinforcements. So, okay, it says there's Russerin Skarn somewhere. Oh, is that just a corpse, though? There's probably one over there. In that area, it would seem like. Okay, good. Just doing a bit of exploring, I guess. Are you just going to wait here for Fylch? Maybe. Let's have him ambush here, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Should have... Okay, I'm glad he failed. That's great. His target is 35. He should be succeeding these 1 in 3. I should have actually just delayed him, knowing that if we did get charged here, he could come in and help. But we didn't do that. Weapons of destruction on Moloch Vampire Slayer. That failed, then you exploded. No, but he does have this weird light. What does that do? Really easy to get shot at, right? Yeah, minus 50% range resistance. Cool, that's charming. You know what? You just ambush any enemies that show up. I hate that there's going to be infinite enemies while we're trying to chunk through this jerk who, for all we know, might be completely stuck, and we might not need to do this at all. It's very annoying. You know, he keeps failing his stupidity tests. We haven't seen if he's stuck yet, so I can't risk not trying to kill him. Alright, great. It's good stuff. Cool. Where the hell am I? Here we go. It's completely lost. Come on. Chains of Chaos. Let's go. Okay, good. Just limit the amount he can attack each time, and we're laughing. But yeah, we're going to be up here anyway for a long time. It actually doesn't matter too much, because we can't set up that lore until we get all the rods up here, and currently one of them is still on that barge. Well, you know, they're all down there, because they're in someone's hands. Well, actually, Asta's up here. Not Asta. Alec. Alright, good. Nailed it. Well done. Okay, the Neziel can come in here and hopefully finish him off before he can have a turn. Might not happen, actually. Oh, we do attack 4 times, so we might get him. We might get him. We might. Oh. That's a bummer. Oh, that's a shame. He's going to be able to do something now, and I'm not going to enjoy it, am I? He's going to use a spell on us or something. And he succeeded the all-alone test, because of course he did. Alright, he's going to wither, that's fine. Just keep withering. I don't care about that. I mean, it does slow us down, technically, but... You know, as long as he's not doing damage, the rest of our guys can hold off for long enough that it's not really a problem. Oh, then he fled. Okay, that's also kind of annoying. Because it means that they can miscast, which means he might just explode and stun us all. But I think we're okay. He's so nearly dead. God, the brightness of that guy is hilarious. He's so nearly dead. Oh boy. Alright, let's move you out the way. We're going to start heading that way, because he'll be dead before this goes next turn. Those 2 archers should be able to kill him. Now, who's this? Who's this? Where is he? What's he into? How can we stop him? Okay, I think he's trying to climb, or else the turn wouldn't have taken that long. A Delvedere. A Delvedere? Good. Alright, we started up the dodge, not a problem. There we go. I'll leave him to you guys. Although then the turn is going to end. And we're not going to be able to steal his stuff. Right? And he's got some good stuff. It's not going to get rid of the warp shards, though, is it? Because this guy can pick them all up. And he can grab the warp rod. Sorry, no, he can. So that should be fine. I know, it's very silly. But yeah, Delvedere has some good loot. Which is nice to see. Asta, you can just pick it up, actually. Have you do it. Oh, he's good at falling down. But yeah, he's got deep pockets. He can just sit in the corner with pockets, and we'll just hope that no reinforcements decide to run down here to get him. I doubt they will. I doubt they will, but you never know. Alright, this guy's showing up this way. That's annoying. He's not still in combat. The stairs broke combat. Ow. Alright, okay, Alec's still fine, though. He's fine. So you'll have to shoot him a bit. Which is annoying, but... You know, fine, I guess. And then... one of our looty boys. Come on. Okay, good. So... we don't need these anymore. We don't need the planks, so that's perfect. I'm not going to pick up the warp rod. I'm going to leave that for a mutant. Neziel's got it. And it's a great warp effect and meant you could get out of the way. Good. Good. Now let's see what's here. Some crowns. Alright. 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 So it means Asta's not got anything to pick up, but I don't really care. Asta and Timian could both stay here, actually. So I feel like Timian's quite useful. He's still got a fair amount of health. He can still do some damage. So I might try and get him up there as well. Right, he could have set up the plank, so we could set him up there and just run up to the top where we need to be, rather than going up that way in the middle. So there is that. Do we want Cerberus to just, like, kill the rat ogre? Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Really not sure. I can't even get past you, so no, I guess. Oh, I found one. I found one. Alright, let's kill him then. Hello there, fella. Hiya. Oh, he succeeded the terror test? That's a shame. But this is good. He'll probably attack me, though. Oh, no. No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's a coward. Nice. Nice. Good job. There he goes. Nice. Hilarious. And there's another one. There's another one. I cannot quite get into contact with him. But if I stand on this corner, he'll just end up in combat with me. And then he'll fail the terror test. And he failed the stupidity test, so we get to kill him now. Good. Good. Then we can just crack on. Okay, brilliant. So he can help Alec out. You know what? He can finish that guy off. I need to help out Alec here. That might not work. I want Alec to be able to get that kill, you see. Because it'll be his turn next. It'll be Alec's turn next. I want Alec to move up. So I want to see what I can do to contribute. But I'm not sure that's quite going to do it. Annoyingly. I mean, I can't use attracting lore at all. I can't. I could just disengage and run off. And have just Murga come back and beat him to death. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. So I'm going to club him. Thought I'd help. Can attack one more time and then disengage. Alright, dodge fail. Good, we don't need to worry about him dodging Murga. So we can just wander off now. Hilarious. I know Murga needs to come this way anyway to do the thingy. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Telork. Please kill this guy. Thank you. Thank you, Telork. Now, are you carrying anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see if this guy's got, like, good braces or something. Nope. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd give some braces to our Chaos Spawn. I guess you need to reload here. And then, Overwatch. Because you've got nothing better to do. And then, yeah, Murga can go kill him. It's her turn next, right? Sure is. Sure is. Let's charge. Nice. Now let's get the hell out of here. We still need to wait for the warp rods to come up here. But that's okay. They're on their way. I need to actually pick it up. Jesus Christ. Warp rod, thank you. Oh, you know what? Alright, this is going to take us longer. It's going to take us a little longer. Doesn't matter. Alright, wood planks. Now everyone can go up that way. It'll be a lot quicker. Or will it? Because there's not actually stairs there. Someone's going to have to climb up that, which these guys aren't great at. Well, one of them isn't. So yeah, warp rod.
Objective completed.
Oh, they got to climb up that way too. There's actually no stairs out of this area. I'm realizing now. And as long as you're not in combat, other people can climb up into, into you. Oh, and he got his things back, and there is loot there, which we should have a look at. But yeah, he got his strategic point back, which is cool. In fact, if that's the case, I'm going to prowl. But yeah, as long as he's not in combat, you can climb up into him and he'll just be pushed out of the way. They're all dead. So yeah, alright. Just run into this somehow. How has no one run into that yet? Unbelievable. Right. Let's get over here. Sure, you can just overwatch here, I guess. I'm not quite sure where our boy's going to show up. Oh, go away. They're never going to go to the barge. The barge is totally safe. Here's Asta being murdered by a guy. Unbelievable. And he's not about to disengage because of that small box. Insane. I need to bring in Asta's friend to come help, I think. God, this sucks. Alright, you got alright parry stance. I really don't want him to get killed. I really don't. But we do have 2 friends. They were going to go out that way, but, you know. Turns out they're not. Alright, let's get here. Let's attack him 3 times. Please be dead. Please just die. There's going to be another turn before these 2 can run off that way, or up here. If they go up here, they're more likely to get attacked by reinforcements from the buildings in the middle. So I think we do need to go back the other way. Asta's already had his turn. Where's this other guy? Is it him? I think it's him. He might climb up, jump down, and attack here, you know? He actually might do that. He may do that. Can you jump down there? Is that somewhere you can jump down? Annoyingly, it doesn't show you the nodes, the places you can't reach, so I don't know. I assume you can. Just how do I block this? He probably won't be able to go, like, up, across, jump down, and then get in comp. He will, won't he? He probably will, yeah. If I'm over here, right, he probably won't be able to charge him. And if he jumps down here, he'll end up in combat immediately. So I think I need to stop here. Please don't kill Asta. Alright, looks like he's just going to get stuck here anyway. And he failed the terror test. That's perfect. Perfect. So I can just kill him next turn easily enough. Alright. Timian, let's send you over this way. Huh. Not great odds to climb. Oh, we got out though. You did get out. He looks miffed. Don't push me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean, I did, but like, you know. More logs there. We can go pick up what's in there as well. Probably with Asta though. Yeah, just to keep out of the way.
Has started.
So, more reinforcements. Start with a good old-fashioned blood offering. Excellent. And then I'll attack him a couple more times. Come on, man. Get your crit. 37% chance. Oh, you missed. Embarrassing. Luckily, this guy probably won't be able to attack. I need to give our boy sidestep, don't I? Definitely. Alright, let's start moving you as well. I might be able to actually attack that guy off the edge. Actually, probably not. It's actually quite a distance to travel this way, apparently. Alright, but we have Alec, and our mutant can get here next turn. So, not this turn, but Murga will be able to trigger that next turn. You know, not her next turn, but like the next round. I don't know what is a round and what is a turn. In this initiative, right, it won't be her next activation. It won't be her activation that is going to be right now. Right now, it'll be the next one. There we go. Now everyone knows what I'm talking about. Cool. At least hopefully. Hopefully that'll be the case. Okay. So all these guys are in a bit of a weird spot, but I think we might end up, if the guy spawns and runs in, when he gets overwatched, it's not going to make any difference. Because no one will be able to... Oh, I can't even help fighting there. Or can I? No, I can't jump down there. I could jump down there and go in behind. Do I want to do that? Because obviously I want to have my Chaos Spawn up there too. For the next fight. I guess he should be able to attack, then climb up. Then he won't be able to attack. But it needs to be this guy's turn before he can do the damage. Let's climb up. Alright, good. So yeah, between these two guys, we have all the warp rods. So we should be able to stop him. Should be able to get rid of his nonsense. And then kill him quickly. I hope. I hope. There's another one. There's another Eshin Sorcerer. Except he can't seem to find a way up, so he's just going to stand there. Right, let's have you run this way. I'm almost tempted just to leave him and the Marauder on this barge forever. And we just, you know, make sure the Marauder's still on the plank so they can't come around. Feels like we should be up helping. You know, Marauder could be trying to fight off those guys coming out of the tunnels. But, oh, I don't know. Let's keep moving. Let's keep trying to move. We'll see how it all goes. Right, let's get you to Overwatch up here. I mean, he might come from that gate. I really have no idea. But I kind of feel like he might just jump out that shack. I don't know. I just know he's going to show up here somewhere. Alright, he's just... ignore him. Oh, he succeeded the terror test. Oh, he missed anyway. That's his turn done. Okay. Do I need to jump down there and keep that wizard busy? I mean, he can't climb up anyway or climb down, so screw it. I guess you could just sit here and Overwatch. These crates are actually really useful, because it means if he jumps up here, he'll have to move out. He can't charge from the point where he jumps up. So he won't be able to get the drop on me, so we'll be able to ambush him. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Lovely. Okay.
A new round has started.
Good. So, blood offering. Perfect. Alright, I'll attack one more time. Good. I'm not going to bother attacking the... He's gone. There he is. So I'm not going to bother attacking him. Let's see where everyone else's turns are. Ooh, we might be in a little delay spiral. Alright, he might have to wait till next turn then. He might have to wait. It's okay, we'll jump Fylch next turn with him, if we need to. You need to delay, though. Because you need to go after Murga. And... I would like to delay everyone else, but I think we're just going to Overwatch them and they can join in the fight later. Okay, here we are. So, he might take a while to show up, I really don't know.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay. I can charge. A 0% chance to hit. Okay, excellent. I'm going to use... Oh, hang on. Chains of Chaos, 70% chance for it to work, but is... I think he's got big magic resist too. He's got big everything resistance. That's absurd. So melee, ranged, magic, poison, dodge, and parry resistance are all ludicrously high. So... I am going to... So he doesn't get to go... He goes at the end of the round. I hate that he's squeezed in that corner, though. Because it means it has to be Alec and the mutant are going to have to get on top of him. I can't afford to let him have a turn, though. I might be able to use those things and then disengage, though. So you know what? For now, you can delay... I hope he's not in charge stance. I'd be annoyed if he is. You know what, actually, it might be good if he is. Alright, so I can't get... Yeah, okay, I can't get in too close, so... Alright, I need to readjust this because... I need to be able to get into combat with him and then disengage. But I need to use a warp rod on him. So... Crick's warp rod. Okay, so that's done something. Now I can disengage. Oh, it only takes one strategy point. I think it took 2. So that's great. And I can do between 1 and 5 damage with an attack now. So, hooray for me, I guess. You know what? If I just sit there and delay... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. I might be able to get back into a fight with him in a minute. So now Neasiel. Now you get to use your warp rods on him. And here I might stay in combat with him. So he has 207 health, which isn't too much. God, if I use this, I won't be able to dodge stance or anything. But Merg is going to get to go again in a second, and now he has no resistances. So what's his magic resistance now? His magic resistance is only 6%, so I should be able to use chains of, you know, Bibble on him, and he'll only be able to attack once. In which case, fine? I don't see him doing 150 damage in a hit, right? So I could just stay in combat with him and just start wailing on him. Or I could attack him 3 times. He will be able to counterattack once. He might get a crit. What if he gets a crit? What if he gets a crit? I'm going to attack him, alright? I'm going to attack him 3 times and I'm going to disengage. Because if I can get rid of his... so he did hit us, that is awful, obviously. But if I keep hitting him, he'll use up all his dodges, and then Murga can hit. Damn it. That was an 86% chance to hit. That's a bummer. But now we're out of that fight. Someone else can engage with him. Although maybe barely. I don't know how much room I have. But we'll get our Dramatis Personae on him, and then all our archers can just run in and start, like, beating him to death. So I think that'll work out well. She never needs to retreat. So let's get into combat with him. Let's use Chains of Chaos. I may need to use it twice. But him not being able to attack, I think, is way more important than we failed. We failed to cast it. Damn it. I would love to hit him. I really would. But, yeah, him being stuck, only attacking once per round, I think is way more important. We failed again? Great, he's attacking 3 times then. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Because of course when we really need the spell to work, it doesn't. I don't really want Alec to be in a fight there either. He doesn't really have the tools for that. Weapons of Destruction we can use on... I think we use them on Murga. So one thing I'm very worried about is I think he's going to get like 50 attacks in a row. Because the game is silly. So he's been added to the end of the initiative queue. But he's also got really high initiative, so he'll probably go first next round. So he'll go last and then first. So he'll get a double go, which means he might, rather than attacking a maximum of twice, he might be able to attack 4 times, kill Burger, and then we've lost. Which would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. Alright, here's some other jerk. Oh, he's up there, near Asta. Oh, god damn it. Alright, he's using Wither, which is kind of annoying. But, like, maybe our Cerberus can get in and fight. Although, maybe not. Oh, he's looting his friend. Okay. You want to get into combat now? It'll be really stupid of you. Nope, he's running off. Climbing up? Yeah. Okay, he might get charged by our buddy there. So we need to kill Fylch quickly. Okay, he's going to use Wither again. You people are so annoying. We might not be able to reach the charge now. Okay, a Dalvadir. A Dalvadir? May need to fight that guy. You know what? Tell you what, I'm going to save Asta. Alright, I'm saving Asta. That's what I'm doing. And I think he will run into this charge. If he runs this way. It's fine. And yeah, Asta... You go hide in the corner. Good boy. Good boy. Just don't die, okay? I just want to have a match where my Dark Souls don't die. Alright, so I can start shooting Fylch from here. Which is good. You know, we might get lucky. Might get a crit. We didn't. But we may have. We still might. Oh, we just miss him. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, this guy really is just... He's only good at killing vampires. And now this guy might actually be a problem. Might actually be a problem now. Although this is really eating into his strategic points. I think he's got plenty to spare from here, though. He's taking out a charge. You jerk. Don't crit me. Well, he didn't crit me, but that still hurt like hell. Okay, Fylch is going to go next. I'm going to get Timian up here. Oh, maybe. Nope. Nope. I'm going to try it again, though. I'm going to try it again. Right, we did reach him. Our movement is useless. I don't think we'll be able to get to him. We can't quite reach. And I can't charge either. Oh, you jerks. Alright, let's just do that, I guess. I don't know. Fine. And okay, who goes next? Who goes next? It's going through all of the dead units right now. It's why it's taking so long. And Fylch gets to go first. Of course he does. Of course he does. Well, we dodged, so that's good. And his chances to hit aren't actually great. It's only 77%. He doesn't have the best weapon skill. He's still hitting us a couple times, though. He won't have to hit as many. Okay, he attacks 3 times, which is annoying. He would have only attacked... Oh, no, that was just his... Okay, that was the other one. A bunch of us get to go before him. So I think he might be dead. I think we might have him. We can't get into combat with him because our mutant's in the way. And he's going to get to go before... He's going to get to go before anyone else does. He's going to attack another 3 times and she doesn't have a dodge stance. He might just about... He might kill Murga. Murga might be dead. Murga might be dead. Crap. If he kills Murga, the mission ends. I can't believe this. I could try and Word of Pain. Could try and Word of Pain him. Can I even do that? Not without being in range of Murga if I miscast. Oh, actually, I guess I could hit him with that. Is that even wise? 29% of a Siege Curse here. And Siege Curse might just blow up and stun everyone, making it impossible for the enemy to miss us. Or it might stun him too if it stuns everyone. I mean... Let's find out how badly this can go. Alright, good. Good. Alright, we hit him. That's something. That's not great. I mean, I could try using a spell now. Could try putting that on Murga. On the off chance she's able to counterattack. I think she will get a counterattack. I think. Maybe. No, I always get confused with counterattacks. Because I'm used to using the human mercenaries. And their captain has that thing that lets him do counterattacks cheaper. And of course you are stuck here. So... and you can't disengage because he's stood in your way. So I'm going to need you to delay, annoyingly. Alright, this is it. This could be the end of the mission. This could be the end of the mission. Could be the end. Oh, thank God. Okay, the mission lasts a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Okay, I'm not sure he could have got us with 3 hits. But, still. It'll be Murga's turn next. We really just need the mutant to get the hell out of the way. So I can get Cerberus in there. That's all we need. So, I am going to try and use Chains of Chaos. Okay, she's got 58 health left. So... if we can get him down to 1 attack... It failed again? Yeah, it's just her failing to cast it. It's not even anything to do with Fylch. She just keeps failing to roll under a 70. Oh, thank God. 4 times. And then, if she dodges... Alright, got a dodge stance. He can only attack once. Should be fine. He also needs to delay again. Because I just need our other archer to get the hell out of the way. That's all I need. Just get out of the way. And I need a mutant to get out the way. I think our mutant's going to go attack him. Okay, good. Doing some more damage to Fylch. Oh boy. What a mess. Just one pesky rat that I have to use a bunch of items on to make him able to die. It's so stupid. Such a dumb thing. So silly. Alright. So I could attack him 3 times, then back off. Okay, baiting out those dodges. And now we can't miss. Perfect. Okay, disengage for free, because he's stunned. And then we can hit this guy twice. Good. Good job, buddy. Good job. I know you were in the way for a while there, but you know, you came through in the end, and that's what matters. And now, because you get to disengage for free, I can shoot this guy twice. So that's good. I don't even know who's going to get the kill. I shot the wrong guy. You know, do I want to kill him, actually? Because he's going to live otherwise. Because our mutant is our Chaos Spawn is definitely going to get that kill. It's impossible not to kill him. So let's get some more experience, I guess, for Faust, who got inconvenienced for a second there. Now, who else is going to show up out the woodwork and be a real absolute nuisance? Okay, someone else stuck down there. It doesn't matter. Alright. Mission accomplished, boys. Oh, fantastic. We could probably just attack you normally now. There we go. Oh, finally. Finally. Awful. Awful mission. But yeah, can you imagine, like, doing that and not knowing? Can you imagine doing that and not realizing that you have to use those abilities the way that you do? Like, they're cumbersome even if you expect it. It's a cumbersome mess. But if you do know it's going, you know, if you don't know it's coming, what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, that sucks. Even just simple things like, you know, I would love to shoot the guys on the barge. They look very shootable. And the game just goes, nah, we decided to screw you on this one, sorry. You know, not sorry. They do it unapologetically in every mission. It's unbelievable. I say every mission. Apparently the Chaos campaign is, like, the very worst of all the campaigns. It's the one that has, like, every mission is like this, where it's just something, like, you know, they had a stroke when they were writing it. Just insane ideas that just, like, are so at odds with how the game functions normally that you can't bring any of your experience from, like, playing the game to the story missions. They're, like, their own thing with their own rules, and it just sucks. But we crushed it. We did great. Cerberus got 654 damage, and I don't know how many enemies he knocked out, but 180 points is a lot of points. So that's kind of nuts. And Queek Shadow Killer. You know, Queeks tend to be pretty good. You know, pretty good track record on Queeks this Skaven. But Queek Shadow Killer got 127 damage, and that's literally just that one jerk that showed up and attacked Asta. But we kept Asta alive, so Asta gets the last laugh. We also got a bit of Weirdstone, but not much. But yeah, we did fine.
Can you not feel the power of our master all around us?
Again, I just find myself bitter, you know, having to listen to this. But ancient spells, vision blazes across. Okay, books and fire. Oh, it's the library mission next. So speaking of story missions, I said this is apparently the worst campaign, but the worst level in every campaign is the library mission. So I might not even show you that one. I might just do it on my own, with like a podcast on, just to like keep myself from going completely mad. Might just show you some highlights, and then we can crack on with the game. Because yeah, it's just a maze. It's a maze with a bunch of things you have to interact with. Hundreds of things you need to interact with in a certain order. And it's a giant maze. It's awful. Awful. Alright, Faust. Yeah, he took one enemy out, so I'm glad we took that guy out at the end. Moloch leveled up again. He took out 2 enemies. Did he kill the big boy. Did he kill the rat ogre? I wasn't paying attention to who killed the rat ogre. He survived. I mean, amazing. That's so rare for Asta.
The gods are with you.
Telorc leveled up, so he took out one enemy. I think he took out the, I think it was him that took out the rat ogre, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, another offensive point. Lovely. So now that we have 5 offensive points, we can do something like give him vital shot. So we can get like higher crits. Things like that. So, you know, we can give him a special shot. There's also stuff like, I think there's a shooting one that's something like hamstring, where you can slow enemies down as well. I think there's a shooty one and a stabby version, like a melee and range version. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. I usually just go for the crits because, you know,
The gods are
always
with you.
useful. Always useful to be able to stun someone without needing to risk being in combat with them. Pretty huge. Pretty game-changing. Okay, so Cerberus did great. He took out 7 enemies. He took 7 enemies out of action. Yeah, most valuable warrior indeed. I don't think I've ever had a single character take out 7 enemies. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that might be a first. Incredible. Well done, Cerberus. Very proud of you. And a victory. No item. Nothing. What? It didn't tell us. That was weird. I mean, I click continue, but usually I don't even have enough gold. Christ. I don't have enough gold for everyone's wages. Why is the Chaos Spawn getting paid? What's going on there? Very weird. There's a purple great axe for sale, and a better staff. I need all this. Local artisans have created great masterpieces that are now on sale. I did not realise. That at all. But we do have a bunch of stuff that we nicked. Like a bunch. So we don't need the weeping blades, obviously. We have 3 warplock pistols to sell. Amazing. Get rid of the fighting claws. We might be able to get rid of more of this stuff, but I'll have to see. I'll have to check. But we've got a bit of cash. These are expensive, though. That's expensive. I guess the staff isn't too bad. Another short bow would be great. That's all we need. We need the... Well, the greatsword would be quite nice, too. We definitely need the staff. We definitely need the short bow. And, yeah, I say we get the great axe as well. We can give that to Temian. And then we can give him Mighty Charge. Or whatever it's called. That'll be great. But, for now, we've got to pay our wages, so... Here we go. Cool. I think everyone's doing great. No skills for a while, because skills are expensive. Cool. We can bring him back in if we want. Fabian, and then put Cerberus on the bench for a bit. That might be worthwhile. Wow, like Asta's kind of behind. Our guys are really high level now. You know, a Delvedere is only level 5, which is quite low. Him and Cerberus both level 5, and Asta. But like, we got 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, mostly 7. Which, you know, really, is sort of appropriate for our boys. But anyway, I think what we're going to do, we're going to the next turn. We have 7 more days to get enough Weirdstone. That's rubbish. Alright, brutal. 1 warband divides into 3, 1 scattered randomly. That is incredibly dangerous, especially if we're going to play with an impressive. So that is tricky. And it's Weirdstone Rush, so I probably want more pockets. So I think we are going to swap out our impressive for Mr. Pockets. And that's right, we have 2 people called Mr. Pockets. We'll have both our Marauders, I think, for this one. But I think we'll do that for the exceptional Weirdstone. And it's only brutal, which I know brutal is quite tough, but it's not deadly, so it's not the most difficult. So yeah, I think we'll swap them, and we'll hopefully be fine. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be a tricky one, I think. But I think that's what we're going to do next. So I'm gonna do equipment and stuff. I've been sat here for almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna do their equipment, see what I could afford, and yeah, re-equip some folks and level them up and stuff. But yeah, no skills as of now. But doing an exceptional Weirdstone map, if we're able to get the Weirdstone Rush objective with exceptional Weirdstone, then we should have enough Weirdstone to pay off. You know, the do this. We've got 7 days left, but we don't need many. We only need 33. So we should have plenty to spare to then like sell elsewhere to get us some money for more skills. So I think we'll be in a good place. Right, so guys, I don't know if this was 1 episode or 2. Maybe it was 2. Maybe it was just 1, so we can sort of get past it and get back to proper Mordheim. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I'm a little low on episodes right now, so I might need to pad it out. I'm sorry. All right, it's either I split up episodes, or you just have a day with nothing. And I think splitting things up is often better. But we'll see. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more proper Mordheim. Brilliant. I'll see you then.
I have been blessed with another vision sent to me by the Shadow Lord, as the brain tissue of a foolish mercenary I killed oozed out.